Have you ever heard about something like this? He's a travel guy.
Yeah, it happens all the time. So the problem you have is when you book through a third-party site, or even when you book with the hotel, they have a cancellation policy. Mike didn't read it.
I didn't read it at all.
And he tried to cancel afterwards. And their attitude is, well, I can't sell the room because it's too late. And because I can't sell the room, you're going to get stuck with it. And that's really the issue. And the reason it was one night is because, guess what? You only booked one night. But if you had booked 4 nights, you would have gotten the remaining 3 back, and you would have eaten the 4th, except for if you're booking on Expedia, Travelocity, any of these sites, and if you go and book on those sites, they will tell you, here's a refundable rate or a non-refundable rate.
Oh,
and some
true.
people book the non-refundable, like an airline ticket. Good luck getting your money from the airlines, let alone these guys. Now, here's the dirty little secret in online booking sites. These sites are all owned by Expedia. And these sites right here are all owned by Booking Holdings. So, as the traveler goes, ooh, let me do some comparison shopping and check out...
the same company.
Yeah, they're looking at the same thing. So it's really interesting. If you go to Expedia, go to Travelocity, and go to Orbitz, 3 separate brands, same company. Same company.
So we just have to make sure we're doing a different company?
Well, no, what you want to do is you want to bring somebody who's impartial into the discussion, and you have a little experience because you were at the last minute. Mike calls me up, he's like, I got to get out of here, I got this problem, you know, blah, blah, blah. Can you hook me up with somebody last minute? I think it was St. Croix you were going to.
Yeah.
And I hooked him up with somebody, and sure enough, the person I hooked him up with, her name is?
Mickey Taylor.
And Mickey Taylor rocked it for you. And what happened?
She's a travel agent.
Yes,
Bingo.
and I've worked with Mickey when I was on Voice Stress. I had last minute to get out so I wouldn't have to talk, and she helped me out.
Yeah, because people like you call me and you say, hey, Murph, I'm thinking about going somewhere. I'm like, I am not a travel agent, but I know a couple. And I ended up connecting you up with those folks.
So even in 2019, we should probably use some travel agents.
Absolutely, because you know what? Here's the other thing. If the travel agent booked the London hotel and books the London hotel, let's say, regularly, right? Who's got more leverage? You, the guy who shows up. How often have you stayed at the London hotel? In a year?
Maybe twice a year.
There you go. How often could a travel agent book it? Every single day, literally.
Right. Yeah.
So who's got leverage? That customer has more ability to get out of that one-night cancellation than you as a consumer.
Real quickly here, because we talked about getting to someplace warm. Where would you go? What's good?
So here's a cool thing to do. Just go on Google Flights and put in your start city, and then put in your dates that you want to travel, and then just hit explore the map. And when you explore the map, you're seeing right here, these are city pairs. And this is Philadelphia on March 24th, coming back March 21st. Peak travel time.
Right.
And you can see that flights to Orlando are under $150. You can see flights to Denver under $200, or a little over $200. Because I don't have my glasses on, Mike, so it's hard to freaking see.
It looks like we're trying to get to LA for some reason.
We can get to, I mean, they're sending me to LA. Now they're back to Orlando. I mean, is this an ADHD thing going on with your people? What's happening? But
Denver's 167.
all right, so yeah. So what's really cool about this is you can then be spontaneous and say, ooh, let me go here, and then hand it over to the travel agent and let them deal with the airline, let them deal with the hotel, all that stuff.
What did you just say, dude? Google.
So go to Google Flights.
Google Flights.
Right, and instead of putting, you know, where do I want to go and where am I leaving from, leave where you're going open, and then hit on the bottom right below the search box, explore destinations, and you'll get a map of what's called city pairs, and it'll show you where the best deals are to fly to. So you may be thinking about going, let's say, I don't know, to San Juan, Puerto Rico, and you say, oh, San Juan looks great, I might go to San Juan. However, if you're going to San Juan, it might be a $700 ticket. But you may see that St. Thomas, it's $260 for some reason.
I'm
going to
do
St.
this.
Thomas.
Google
I love
Flights.
St. Thomas.
Okay, just real quickly here, get 10 seconds. Once I find out a good deal, should I be calling in the hotel directly?
I would have the travel agent book it, because even you directly don't have the same leverage that the travel agent has.
Okay, thank you.
Sold.
I'll never call you again about travel.
Yeah, it's good.
Hey, I'm not a travel agent.
I'm not. I don't.
And also, just try not to cancel, right?
Well, that's true.
That's the thing. You want the cheaper price. You don't worry about the cancellation policy until you need it.